Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Mercury Man Garage and Outdoors. It's another beautiful fall day here in Michigan. It's definitely true fall. True fall has arrived. It's no more false fall. It's here, and it's beautiful. Love this time of year. Love getting outside, doing stuff, firewood, lawn maintenance, pole barn maintenance, shed maintenance. It's almost time for the shed shuffle and the pole barn shuffle, if you know what I mean. That comes with every season. But today we are going to start cutting up that locust that we got the other day from that tree service. I believe it's honey locust. I'm pretty sure it is. And we're going to get going on that today. Remember how I said a few weeks ago that firewood season or cutting was coming to an end for me? Nope. I was wrong on that one. We're still cutting. We still are getting wood. And something I'm not planning on getting, I'm just getting it. Neighbor Kelly's hickory, free tree service locust. What are you going to do? I got to get it cut up. So let's get going. I thought I'd take one quick look at my bin here. This is kind of how I left it the other day. I split up some oak in there and I started to kind of stack it up against the corner there a little bit just to see how it would look and act, and it seems to be fine. Still waiting to empty up 3 more totes to put in these spots, 2 over there, 1 here, 1 on the end. I'm not going to put anything there for now. I may have to, I don't know. But I got to get some totes emptied up. I'm close. I got some cherry over there. That's about half, it's a half a tote. And a couple more over there that I'm going to empty out to finish off this bin. But I can't wait to give this a go. See what it's going to look like all winter long and into the season next year. I'm really liking this. I think this is going to be a great alternative for me. And that way, I will not have to build up those last 2 bunkers for firewood storage. I can leave those for, like right now I got 30 bundles of cherry in there, just sitting and waiting. I got my splitter here, I got a ladder, I got gas. I'm gonna put my grapple out here, my lawn sweeper. This is going to be nice for equipment storage to get stuff out of my shed that I don't use every day, or at least once a week. It's once a year stuff that I'm going to put out here. So this bin, along with trailers and other various things that I may or may not do, it's up in the air, are going to definitely contribute to my mobile storage philosophy that I want to do. Trailers especially, it's going to be highly mobile. Totes are somewhat mobile. This bin is somewhat mobile. The shed, definitely stationary. We're not moving that shed anywhere. But I want to start incorporating some mobile storage philosophies into my wood yard. So stay tuned for that. I got some other ideas on some things I want to do as far as firewood storage that may not be so much mobile, but just different ways of doing it. So stay tuned for that, guys. So I got the tractor here with the grapple and counterweight, and this is that locust that I got from that tree service the other day. Free honey locust. Really nice stuff and fairly straight. You know, it's tree service, so you're not going to get perfect poles, but it's definitely workable. So I think my plan is I'm going to take the grapple and just grab a few of these, just kind of line them up through here with a little space in between, buzz them up, and then haul the pieces back to my firewood bin and split them right there and toss them into the bin. I thought about just splitting them here, load them in the trailer, and then haul the trailer over there and then toss them into the bin. But I guess Either way, it'd be fine, but I think I'm going to do it this way. Just line them up, cut them, load them in the grapple, take them over. It's probably going to take a while, but would have been nice to have these dumped closer to the bin over there, but didn't have any room at the time. So let's get going. We seem to have lost the sunshine out here. But it's still pretty nice. Not complaining. But anyway, what we have here is the honey locust. I got it kind of spread out with the grapple. And let me tell you, if you guys don't have a grapple, if you have a tractor and don't have a grapple, you need to get one. Because grapples are so handy to have in the wood yard. They make life so much easier with moving this big stuff around. Highly recommend you guys looking into getting a grapple. But we got this honey locust kind of scattered about. I got that one stick of maple over there, along with another piece of locust. And, you know, it's all right stuff. It's tree service, it's free. Shouldn't complain. There's some good stuff in here, but not what I thought it was going to be. But again, I shouldn't complain too much. There's some nice stuff here. That's a good one. This is a good one here. It's got a big old limb on this side though, but we're going to make it work. So let's get going. Well, guys, I just had another wow moment with the 500i. That saw can make bad wood look good. I mean, I got a few here yet that I need to trim the nubs off of, but I am so impressed with this saw. I've never had a saw that can trim off these branches and knots and nubs and clean up wood as fast as that 500i. Wow, that's all I can say. The way this wood looked before I started, I thought I'm gonna be throwing a lot of it away. And I do have a few over there, you know, stuff that I can't really do anything with. But I am so impressed with this saw. And another thing, I guess you say I didn't do, is that I didn't measure the wood. So in an effort to be more efficient, work a little faster, I guess, I didn't chalk line the wood or get the tape measure out and measure. I just guessed at it. So let's see how I did. Right at 16. That one's 15. I'm okay with that. 17. Oh, that one's 18. I might have to trim that one off, but that one's 16. 16. 16 and a half. Ooh. The only reason these are short, I remember now, was this is the full length of the log right here. And I wanted to get pieces out of the whole piece of wood, the whole log. So I cut them short. 13 inches, 13 and a half. And that one's about 15. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a little shorter wood. And so are my customers. They are totally fine with, I guess you'd say, inconsistent length wood. Because I've done many videos on this. It's not how pretty the wood is. Ohio Joe. It's how dry and how seasoned the wood is what matters. How it burns. You know, I get what he does, and I totally understand Ohio Joe and, you know, guys that like to have the perfect premium bundle wood. And maybe they can charge a little more for it. I can't seem to get away with that here. And people will buy a $5 bundle with inconsistent sizes and knots and nubs, and they don't care. As long as it burns good. That's the biggest thing for me, and that's what I try to strive for with my business, is dry, seasoned firewood, along with prompt delivery, great communication, and just follow through. That's how I kind of model my business. It's not so much on how the wood looks, it's more how the wood burns. So yeah, like I said, once again, I'm so impressed with that 500i. If I was using my 261, and I love that saw, I'd be here, I'd probably be right there, and all that would not be done yet. That saw just not cut through big stuff like this very well. There we go. Look at the carnage caused by that right there. That thing's a beast. Highly, highly recommend one if you're looking for a saw. But this locust was not easy to cut. It's a dense hardwood, lots of knots. Tree service, not the prettiest, but the 500i dressed it up real nice. Now we'll see how it splits. I think it's going to be fine. Like I said, I can't get perfect wood here. I get a lot of tree service wood, and even the wood that I find on Marketplace that I go cut up, nothing is telephone pole straight. I can't get that here. I'm looking into maybe buying a log truck going forward. That might be a route I go the older I get. I can't continue to go searching for wood and cut up this nasty tree service wood. I'd rather be cutting up telephone poles, to be honest with you. That would be a lot more easy, I guess you'd say. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've kind of been hobbling around in my videos the last, I don't know, 2-3 months. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm going in for knee replacement surgery on November 6th. So just keep me in your prayers, guys. Keep me in your thoughts, that everything goes well. I'm just hoping that after it's done, I can still do this. And I know right now that I can't continue to do this with my knee the way it is. It's bone on bone, arthritis, and it's not going to get any better. So I'm going to get it replaced. It's my left knee. So just throwing that out there. Keep me in your prayers, guys. One other thing, guys, before I wrap this up, I want to show you my feet here, if I can. Covered with sawdust. You've noticed that I don't wear chaps, and it's not because I don't want to or I don't think it's needed. I do. I just haven't found the ones I want yet. Okie Woodsman did a good video recently on Chaps, and he reviewed a Chinese brand that he got, that they sent him, and I don't know, I'm just not crazy about chaps of any kind, especially in the summer. Just hot and bulky and cumbersome, and especially with my knee the way it is, and I'm not a big guy, so I'm looking for like pants. And I think in the Woodyard, Chris did an episode a while back on pants, like chainsaw pants that you could wear in place of chaps, and that's what I want to get. I know they're expensive, but I just need to keep the sawdust out of my socks, because my Camel City Mills, you can't get that sawdust off once it's on there. Highly recommend those socks, by the way. Great socks. Camel City Mill, look them up. But what do you guys wear for chaps? Do you wear them at all? Do you have those pants? Craig's Cords to Coles, great channel. I recommend that channel highly if you guys are looking to search for firewood content and things like that. He has a great channel. He's out of Wisconsin. It's Craig's Cords to Coles. I think he wears Husqvarna chaps, and those look decent. And Craig, if you're watching this, let me know what you have, because those look like they're a little more easier on your legs, or not so cumbersome. But I'm searching, and I'm wondering what you guys wear. Just let me know in the comments what you guys have. I'd appreciate it. But I think that's going to do it, guys. I'm going to wrap this one up. I'm soaking wet, and I got sawdust in my socks. But all right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. Please subscribe, give me a like, leave a comment, and remember, find your thing. Have a good one.